I had gone back to school after my kids were in college and went back and got my first job out of Utica College was at the ARC. And Vince was there. That's where I met him. And he's pretty loyal to that organization. He's still there.
Yeah.
Sort of got part-time.
No, full-time.
Basis.
No, full-time.
Full-time?
Oh, yeah.
Full-time. So that was over 30 years ago. So he's been with them for a long time and a real asset to the ARC. I know that. When he played here at this first coffee house, his daughter Nora was 2 years old. And there she is now. This is her daughter, Ailish, who is also 2 years old.
Yay, Lishy!
And there's another daughter, Deirdre, who is unable to be here tonight. But we have all watched each other's children grow up, and it's quite wonderful to see this next generation. And there's also a cute little guy named Holmes. I don't know, he's very friendly. He might have gone off with somebody. But this is deja vu, I mean, seeing
Yeah,
her.
I know.
And then, anyway. So we're just so happy that Vince is able to be here tonight. This summer he suffered a little setback. He had a stroke. And it's one of those stories where what really has helped him regain his speech has been music and singing. And his family has been right there, and his 3 wonderful daughters and now grandchildren have been there to support him and help him. And so singing is the one thing that he still loves to do. And so tonight he's going to sing a few songs with the help of his daughters. Thank you. Vince Colgan.
I always will remember the day we
Went away, sailing out of Belfast in the morning.
Our thoughts are on tomorrow as we kiss the girls farewell. Our dreams are on today when I return.
We'll be dancing, romancing, and nevermore we'll roam. We'll be rolling in the hay, whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home.
When we're at the other side in New York City Fair, despite the wind and rain and stormy weather, we all sit down and drank a glass and wish each other well. We said we'd all come back again together.
We're dancing, romancing,
And nevermore we'll roll.
we'll be rolling in the hay, whiskey in the tay, and the boys come rolling home.
Joey went to Boston and Sam to Buffalo, and went out as far as California. I used to get some letters, but that was so long ago. They always spoke of Ireland and returning.
We'll be dancing,
Romancing, and nevermore we'll roam.
It'll be
Rolling in the hay, whiskey in the tay, and the boys come rolling home.
well, it must be over 19.
Now my friends with my bed. Here I'm in Chicago and still steaming. He said he'd take me back again to rest my weary head. I leave with a legacy of
Dreaming,
We'll be
dancing,
romancing, and nevermore we'll roll.
we'll be rolling in the hay, whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home.
We'll be
Dancing, romancing, and nevermore we'll roam. We'll be rolling in the hay, whiskey in the tay, when the boys come rolling home. When the boys come rolling home.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I remember vividly, it was 30 years ago, it seemed like just yesterday, and there was a sold out crowd. There wasn't reserved tickets in those days, so the crowd was out on the sidewalk and the line the sidewalk coming up to get in, and it was very exciting at the time. And for somebody like Ginger Parker to keep the tradition alive for 30 years, I think it's an amazing feat, and thank you very much. I remember singing a song that night. It was called Field of Athenry, and Molly Parker was a teenager, I don't know what she is now, but she was only a teenager, I think, at that time. We sang The Field, and she liked the song very much. She was supposed to be here, she was trying to be here tonight to sing that song, and I figured I'd better sing it for her. So this is for Molly Parker.